Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? I'm pretty sure you can. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Wow, stream so early. How unexpected. But I've been doing this for like 2 weeks now. I said that Sundays and Wednesday streams are gonna be at 6:30. But yes, we can. Okay, good. I hope you all are doing great. Happy Mother's Day. I know I don't have any moms in the chat, but you know, I could be your mommy, so don't worry. I'll be... I could be your mommy for the day, don't worry. Oh, the cat is glitching out. 1 second. Blech. I forgot I have to do this every time I, boop. I have to do this every time I start this up, which is annoying. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Like nothing happened. Oh my, I'll take that. Yeah, you would want that offer, huh? Huh, Rue? Yes, I hope you guys are doing great. To those of you that have spent time with your moms, I hope that, you know, things went well. Since I live far away from my parents, I kind of just, you know, was like, hi, I'm calling, happy Mother's Day, that sort of thing. But, you know, I live like 6 hours away from my parents, so I can't exactly drive down, say hello, and drive back up in the same day, unfortunately, but I know they're doing well. But yeah, so we're gonna be continuing with XD Gale of Darkness, but before I do that, I want, ow, hit my knee. I want to see if you guys can hear this. 1 second. Wait. I should not be doing this on this chair due to the armrests, but I am a little curious. I know I could also just hook it up to my computer, which is probably what I'm gonna have to end up do, but I just want to see first. All right, plug this in. There we go. Okay, wait. I want to see if my mic can pick this up without me needing to actually plug it right into the computer yet. Let me see. I'm actually curious. I don't think I have the volume up. Okay, now let me see. If I increase this to max, move it down, maybe you guys will be able to hear it? Without me talking, you can't really hear it. But I could turn on my camera, but like, do I want to do that? Probably not, because I look like fucking shit. But for those of you that don't know, I actually got a bass guitar. Well, not really bass guitar, just a bass. And I'm kind of slowly learning it. I started practicing today. I'm trying to do like an hour a day, or at least like an hour every other day. And maybe one day, set it up so that way it hooks up to the computer. If I can do that. I don't know if I can. Ah, shit, got stuck. And then maybe do some bass covers. We'll see that, because that's all stuff in the future. Ow. I keep kicking stuff. My room is getting fuller and fuller of crap by the minute. Like, I have my amp right in front of me. I have a fight stick to my right, my bass to right behind me, and my bed too. I have so much shit that it's like I'm constantly bumping into stuff. I need to organize myself better. Anyway, let me start up the game. Open. There we go. Such a mess. Yeah. Yeah, and then to my left I have my what do you call it? My lighting source. Like, I could get up and I'll probably hit my stuff on something. But it's okay. Alright, there we go. Let me move down. No, not that. Wait. Okay. We should be good now. There we go. All right, we're all set. Did you pull a Pokemon card pack yet? No. I don't have do I have Pokemon card packs on me? I don't. What? Okay, let me also, before I forget. Happy Mother's Day, Shabox. Okay, we should be good. Alright, so let me see. Where were we? We were at Cypher Lab. Okay, so question, who wants to be our Umbreon? Because like I promised, Umbreon is going to be a permanent member of our team, even if Umbreon's stats won't be good for offense. I did promise whatever evolution we use, I would keep it. But who wants to be our Umbreon? I don't know. I mean, I could definitely do Umbreon. It doesn't matter if it fits you or not. It's just whoever wants to be Umbreon. That's what matters. Alright, let me head back to... Actually, wait. Berry based. You know, that's actually going to be the name of a stream if I ever do, like a base playing stream. Berry based. Okay, what was that I want to check? Oh, yeah. What's my money situation? Okay, I have a lot of Pokeballs, I know that. I'm gonna get some potions, though. Just so I don't have to constantly run back to healing centers. Go vote for yourself? Yeah, sure. My second Rum's vote. Okay. Yeah, we could for sure do that. We get super potions, actually. Use these for outside of combat healing, and then grab 2 normal potions to top off healing if I need it. I believe actually let me see, Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, nickname, how to change nickname. And Gate Village is take care building in it. Okay. So I have to find the daycare building here. Okay. Mainly because he doesn't fit it at all. I can see Rum as Umbreon. I can see Rum as any evolution except Vaporeon. Yeah, that's how I feel at least. And Sylveon. Okay, it must be you. Yep, Name Raider. What? You just don't have a cute aura. Like, you don't have the cuteness aura. You have the cool aura. Therefore, you do not fit Vaporeon or Sylveon. You are not so water. Okay, anyway. I could probably fit your whole name, actually. Let me see. If not, I could put Rum, but... Wise... Yeah, we're good. Rum. There we go. Okay. I still don't know if we're gonna be keeping Teddiursa throughout the entire playthrough, but we'll see. But anytime I purify a Pokemon, which I'm gonna try to purify all Pokemon, I will try to name after a viewer if I can, so. La da 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 da. This functioner being cute as fuck. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Also, I love how in Pokemon Colosseum, we're playing as, you know, Wes, an adult. And then fucking XD Gale of Darkness, like, fuck it, go back to kid. Revert back to kid. Because Michael was a kid. And that's his canon name, by the way, if you don't know. Michael. Or Mikkel? Nah, I think it's just Michael. Thought you said that to... Well, Teddiursa can sweep with return, but the problem is Teddiursa... That's all Teddiursa can really do. It's not really going to have much type advantage, so if a Pokemon could tank one hit from Teddiursa later Ursaring, it's going to kill it. How much would I bet that Duskull is a Shadow Pokemon? It's not like I remember this or anything. Nah, I was kidding. I know there is a Spinnerack here though that we can get. 10 from back to here. Mike, Mikael, don't leave me here. Bonk. Honestly, I should probably be using my other shadow Pokemon right now to try to befriend them faster. Alright, he flinched, that's good. Yeah, I should do that. I kind of do want Spheal. Because if I'm gonna have Umbreon, having another tanky Pokemon would actually be great here. So I might focus on Spheal for a bit. Chomp. Actually, wait, let me see. Thank you. Oh, water gun. Cool, stat move. Okay, so we get access to experience here later in the game. Also, I will say there is another normal type that I kind of do want to use in the team. So because of that, yeah, I kind of want to use. Yeah, there's another normal type I kind of want to use. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's work on Spheal. Yeah. Any items in here actually? No. Which we do get that normal type here. So that's really good. There's gonna be a lot of Pokemon battles here. The Duel and Talo. I remember it was used to call it Talo, but... Can you reserve Tropius for if you catch one? I believe there is a Tropius in this game, actually. Fun fact. If I do get one, then yes, I could definitely reserve it. 100%. Let me see. Oh no, that was in Pokemon Coliseum. Whoops. Yeah, I should know that. I caught it. Yeah, there's no Tropius in this game. It was in the previous title. Pew! Bite and water gun. So stab bonus. Yeah, luckily, since Umbreon's attack and special attack are so close to each other, we're really not, like, losing too much by using the special dark moves because of stat bonus, so... We're actually probably gaining a little bit, unironically. Alright, what's here? Oh, hello! When are they finally gonna get that guy's Philippines about that purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if you won't talk, our work's not getting anywhere. You know, this is why you don't talk out loud to yourself when you're at work. There's always probably gonna be a kid right behind you who will tattletale on you. Anorith and the Leap. I actually really like the Leap. Okay, fight you, water gun you. Chomp! Yeah, Lilip is a very tanky Pokemon, so... At least compared to my power level right now, which is not really high. Nice. It's like a Shadow Wave next turn, and that'll be good. See, one thing I've always been... Oh my god, that tankiness. One thing I've always been curious about is why... Like... If these guys are so hellbent on Shadow Pokemon research, why aren't all their Pokemon Shadow Pokemon? Shouldn't they all just very deeply believe in, what do you call it? In like their shadow Pokemon research, so because of that, they should want to all just use shadow Pokemon, technically. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking into this too much. You can slap on any Pokemon when you want to kill them. Like, you don't have like super fake Pokemon Gen 3 except... You mean Haunter? Which is a Gen 1 Pokemon? Whee! I love Sphere. Chomp. Nice, level 17. Also, I really do like how the protagonist naturally keeps the snack machine far, like a little bit farther back from him when he's battling, because he knows that he can't risk getting this thing damaged. I don't know, I always have like a little cute thing, a little cute detail. I might just be a little, like, you know, silly, but I always thought that was pretty cool. Swine up and shop it. No oh, we might have a shadow Pokemon here, actually. Mud Slap, that doesn't matter. Shadow Wave. Chomp. Oh, that one shot. I mean, level 13, yeah. I guess I really shouldn't have been that surprised by that one-shotting. Spinner. Oh, here it is. Shadow Spinnerack. I also think it's really cool how, like, technically Sphere and Umbreon can quite literally just tank through this entire section because of the fact that they're just two tanky, like, naturally tanky mons. Okay, realistically, I could just bite here. I should probably save, though, just to be on the safe side, or, like, quick save. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And then we'll just water gun you. Chomp. Good. Okay. Like, once we hit level 32 and go evolve into Swinub, yes. I mean, not Swinub. Celio. And then when we get Walrein at level 44. Can you even get Haunter in this game? I don't know, actually. Probably not, because this game seems to have a focus on the Gen 3 and Gen 2 Pokemon. Probably not. You know what? I want to give this one the Premier Ball, because I really love Spinnerack. You guys know how I feel about bug types. I think here's Sphere. I can't think of any other than Julia Straw. Who the fuck? Who? Oh, come on. Also, in this game, if you call a Mon who is not in reverse mode, you increase your accuracy. So it's just an innate way to counter accuracy dropping moves, which is very nice. I could do sand attacks actually right now, which I always thought was really cool. Alright, let's try this again. One, two, three. There we go. Also, just another little detail. What do you call it? Later on in the game, we can catch Pokemon that are not shadow types. This is like kind of later on in the game, not right now. Right now, whenever Michael throws a snag ball, it's using his left hand because it has a snag machine. But when he catches Pokemon normally, he actually does use his non-machined hand, I think. Oh god, it's her. I'm pretty sure it's her talking right now. Please, Professor Crane, when will you tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That'll let me power up my XD001. I so made it myself. Don't you think that would be fabulous? You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon. It's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you're so mean and closed-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Naps? Yes, Sister Lavrina. This is all so your fault. Professor Crane's so cross because you were so rude when we invited him here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help a shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit. Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship. And would you look at that, at the uproar? Naps? It's so all your fault what happened. Every tiny little bit. So, you do something about it. Bro, she's thinner than a fucking stick. Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare must be to have someone like her as your boss. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's so all your fault. Come on, help us with XD001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create shadow Pokemon. Bye, Rum. Have a good one. Okay, after this fight, I might need to retreat to heal up. Okay. Hi, Ralts. Voltorb. Oh, Voltorb's not a shadow Pokemon here. Okay, yeah, no shadow Pokemon from the initials. Oh, Sonic Boom, that kind of sucks to deal with. Might have to swap whoever he hits. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap out of Umbreon probably. Ugh, that sucks. I'm definitely gonna have to heal after this. Chomp. Voltorb Flip. Oh god, no. You guys know how addicted I am to Voltorb Flip. Hi, Bagon. Also, Seal's about to be able to be purified soon. Oh, what? What item did you pick up? An antidote. Ooh. Okay, I'll swap over to you. And then Shadow Wave again. I just can't risk getting hit by another Sonic Boom and losing Umbreon. Because I want more experience on it. I need it to be tanky as fuck. Yeet! Bro, they all just they all want to beat up on Teddiursa now. Yeah, Voltorb, look. That is so far off. What? That is so far off. How the what? Return. And then just Shadow Wave again, fuck it. Sonic Boom! Whee! I love this feel rolling animation, it's so cute. Okay, Numel. Is that a shadow Pokemon? Yeah. You're gonna hear me say that about any time an opponent sends out a new Pokemon. Is that a shadow Pokemon? Is that a shadow Pokemon? Is that a shadow Pokemon? I'm gonna be saying it every time. Bop. Honestly, being able to use shadow types on dragon types is actually really helpful. Okay, one thing I'm a little concerned is actually one-hitting it because I'm gonna water gun with Spiel. So because of that, I could just mud slap it as well. No, it's not in this game. Voltorb Flip is not in this game. There's no gambling. Hi, Gulpin. Gulpin these nuts. Hee hee. There's no risk of me losing a Pokemon here now because I have 2 Shadow Pokemon on deck, so. It's good to know that shadow moves are affected by accuracy. Okay, I created him, that's okay. I'm purposely using not very effective moves on, well, purpose. Alright, good. We should be good to catch it. Ooh, perfect timing too for reverse mode. Because now that's gonna make you feel extra close. Yeet! Oh yeah, what did you know about the DM you sent me? Which, what, huh? You sent me a DM? Oh, that, I genuinely, not gonna lie, I forgot. I know you sent me it, but I completely forgot. Wait. Also, you got the times mixed up. It's Friday at 8:30 p.m. EST and Sundays at 6:30 p.m. You got it mixed up. Don't sound crit. That Nemo will be okay. I would have actually had to play games instead of sitting in game corner. Hey, okay. I'm still really tempted to just do a full stream of me playing Voltorb Flip. Got it. Like, how down for that would you guys be? Like, no jokes, just me playing Voltorb Flip and see how high of a level I can hit. Alright, let me go heal up, and then I should also go Purify Feel. Because by the time I walk all the way to Gate Village, that will be reduced all the way, so. Yeah, even look, exactly. I stream at 6:30 on Fridays. Okay, it's just better for my roommate, so I figured I'd comply with that. Which I don't mind. As long as I can stream, you know? Alright, let me heal. Ow. Sound off! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 8? Now there's too many of us. Brothers, beware. There may be spies among us. Hey, look! It's that kid again! Now bedtime though. Wait, I don't need to interrupt about Mahjong. We're getting more people. Hee hee hee. Soon you'll always have someone for Mahjong night. Oh, also, Rue. Before you go to bed, I started playing actual ranked matches today for points. It's budget Power Rangers, it is. Yeah, the thing is, for me, I either get 2nd or 4th place all the time, and the only reason— oh, this feels ready. The only reason I keep getting 4th place is just due to the fact that during those matches, I just can't make any fucking hands. Like, my opponents just get better tiles than me, so, from the start, so because of that, I'm just always behind. But it's okay, I'm getting better. I got 3 4th place finishes, but I got like 5 2nd place finishes. So, it's okay. Definitely a lot better than I thought. Because, you know, Mahjong does have a lot of luck with needing to draw specific tiles and stuff like that, so. Sometimes you just don't draw them, even though I called Ricci 15 fucking times! Alright. Now we have a Purified Spiel, which is great. Okay. Nickname. You know what? Let's do... Let's, you know what? There we go. Silphy, let's feel. Rank, just try not to get fourth. Yeah. Yeah. I learned that quickly. Oh, the thing is, I'm not dealing into, what do you call it? I throughout all my matches, I dealt into an enemy once. Throughout the whole time, I played with so many fucking hands. I think the only reason why I just kept getting fourth place was just because of the fact that I just wasn't getting any hands, and my opponents got like a bunch of sumos, and because of that, I just naturally lost points from that. So that's just out of my reach, you know. Really, the main reason I got those fourth places was because of sumos. Like, my defense play is actually good. It's just can't really finish out my hands because of that, you know? But yeah, it's okay. Like I said, I'm definitely playing a lot better than I used to play. So I'm pretty happy with that. Well, to be fair, one of the fourth places I got was because my game crashed. So technically I only got 2 actual fourth places. One of them was a game crashing error and I couldn't rejoin the game even though I'd restarted the game immediately. So technically it was like 5 second places and 2 fourth places, but alright. Let's continue. Plant Pearl and Core Fish. I should be okay with my Pokemon. I mean, honestly, if I plan on replacing Teddiursa with the Pokemon I'm getting here, then... Like, shut up. I probably really shouldn't even train up Teddiursa. I should probably actually just put in another Shadow Pokemon into my team to start purifying it. Realistically speaking. Chomp. Which I might do after this. Also, Rue, there is a Pokemon, a Shadow Pokemon here that I'm gonna catch that I'm reserving for you. Because I think you're going to absolutely love it. And I'm going to, what do you call it? I'm not going to say which one it is until I make you guess every time there's a Shadow Pokemon. Pew! That's still a decent damage for not being very effective. Alright, so... Bite you? No. Bite you, and then Aurora Beam you. I don't counter in this game, not Pokemon nerd enough? That's what makes it funny. That's what makes it interesting, because now you're gonna try to figure out what it is. Nice. Do-do-do-do! Oh god, don't hit Spheal, please. Okay, that works. I will definitely say this Pokemon's going to fit you. It's not like a bunny or anything, but trust me, it will fit you. Level 19. Body Slam, that would actually be kind of helpful for just in case a Pokemon's not going to be affected by these. I'm not gonna get rid of Mud Slap here. Yeah. Because I don't want Spheal in on an electric type anyway, and this is only 20 power. Like, yes, it reduces accuracy, but there's no point in having such a low powered move when I should just try to go for 1 shots or 2 shots. Because if so, I wonder if it's one of the main things I have, because I'll go for that one when it comes. I don't think it's on your list that I know of your favorites, but It's a pretty cute Pokemon. Let me go swap Teddy Ursa out for another Shadow. I'll probably bring along Spinarak. I mean, I already have a poison type, so maybe I shouldn't have another poison type, but... Ooh, Charcoal! That increases the strength of fire type stuff. But we already have a... Okay, wait. I want to get that item off of it. This Charcoal would actually be really fucking good on our Houndour. Item take. If it's cute, probably 100 you like. I think you'll like it. A lot. Okay, let's... I mean, Poochygan's about to be purified, so even though it's only level 10, let's just bring no along to purify it. No reason not to. Okay, let me go here. Charcoal raises fire type damage, which would have been actually really good on Flareon, but we're not using Flareon. Who the fuck uses Flareon in this game? Let's be real. Whoops. Hello, Gopin. Don't worry, Gopin's always gonna be with us. Not really, but... Later on, though, we're not gonna need to have any Shadow Pokemon on our team, which is nice. We're gonna have a method to be able to purify them without needing to have them in our party, so... Right now, it's just nice to have them for convenience sake, but we don't really need them right now. Well, we're not gonna need them later. Door's locked. Okay. My thing is, I don't... This is probably locked, yeah. Okay, so let's head back this way. Gopin will always be with us. Well, I did say maybe. I did say maybe. You know, I absolutely just love the little just habit in the bottom right, just fucking bongoing anytime I press a key. It's so cute. All right, head down. Wait, huh? What? Okay, I'm gonna try the bomb cat on stream now. Yes, the bongo cat is on stream. To be fair, it is a small bongo cat. No, no, surely you wouldn't be. Oh my god, there's so much damage. Surely you wouldn't be. Because clearly anything that I say to the Cabot is not going to be in any way, shape, or form directed towards you. No. Can you get an egg from NPC in this game? Can I have a Mother's Day without a... I mean, you don't... We can say that all the Shadow Pokemon that we are collecting are just surprise adoptions. Because we're adopting them from the trainers and they have no fucking clue that we're taking it. So technically this fits Mother's Day. It's all just surprise adoption. Bum bum. Okay. Might be a bit before our next Shadow Pokemon. See, this is how I know I'm heading the right way, though, because, you know, trainers are appearing. So. Adoptive Mother's Day, I guess. They always ask why it's a rum, but never how's the rum. I'm pretty sure I've actually said that to Rum at one point. Bite you. Aurora Beam you. Because I think Nakata is part ground. I'm pretty sure he's bug ground. So that should be super effective. Maybe. Whalmer. He's a big boy. Yeah, okay, that's good. Always nice to have an ice type move. Alright, bite. God, fucking... Imagine a fucking Whale Lord. Oh yeah, isn't there a Whale Lord fight in this? I'm pretty sure there is at some point. Bug ground rare typing though. Hey, I mean, if it works. Whee! I know when it evolves, I'm pretty sure it loses that that ground typing and becomes bug flying, I believe. Unless it's Shed Engine, in which case it's bug ghost. God, I sound like such a fucking nerd. Ooh, item. Potions? Now an ether. That's pretty helpful, actually. Anything over here? Prototype XD001's final adjustments are behind schedule at headquarters. They get Crane to give up details about his purification studies. All XD001's problems will be solved in one fell swoop. Well, but you know, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, shit, injustice, crimes against nature, especially when fused. Yeah. Swablu and why not? I'm actually a little scared for that why not. I'm a little bit scared. Anytime I see a why not, I actually do get a bit scared. Or Wobbuffet. So I'm gonna purposely focus it and kill it. Chomp. So I'm not letting that thing counter or mirror coat any of my Pokemon. There we go. Corsola. This has to be a shadow Pokemon. No? Okay. Actually, bite you, Aurora Beam you, because you're flying normal. You know, I do wonder though, like, honestly, I'm not joking when I say this. I'm 99% sure if Pokemon existed IRL, what do you call it? If Pokemon existed IRL, the amount of just street gangs that would just have like 6v6 fights going on all the goddamn time is actually kind of funny to think about. Bite you. Body. Oh no, you're rock type. You're rock water. So this will just be neutral. Why not? Why not? It's not shadow Pokemon. That hurt my head to read. Thank you. God, level 20's feel already. That's kind of crazy. Pew! Yeah, I figured that'd be neutral. Still not a lot of damage though. Like 1 damage, 2 damage. Why would he use Bubble though against a tanky Mon and a water type? That's... Sure. That's intelligent AI. I do need to get another... I probably should have learned Pursuit. Although people would respect to only attack each other's Pokemon gentlemen, they just be like Pikachu. Kill like oh, 100%. Nobody would respect that rule. I figured that's what you meant. The wooden part. But nobody would respect that. Everyone would just be like, I'm about to lose, I'm gonna kill you. Like, the fact that even these guys are not using, like, their Pokemon to strip trying to kill Michael is kind of funny. You know, IRL in this kind of situation, they would be trying to actively kill Michael with their Pokemon. There. Oh no, he's bug poison. I always think he's bug flying. Why would you use water gun against the fucking water ice type? Or ice water, I don't fucking know. Nice. That's really good damage, actually. But I guess they also wouldn't respect unless you're not a Pokemon at a time. They 100% would not. They would summon all 6 of their Pokemon. No one would even respect the rule of having only 6 Pokemon on hand. You know damn well there's gonna be people out there with entire book bags full of just Pokeballs that if they get into a fight, they are chucking their entire fucking bag and being like, go random bullshit. You know damn well it's gonna happen. And legendary Pokemon? Don't even get me started. You know damn well if the government got their hands on legendary Pokemon, the world's over. It's over. I will probably have to have some bulky boys protecting you specifically and some attacking items. Oh yeah, 100%. I can see that. Pew! Like, you actually would have to make sure that you have Tankymon to be able to protect you. Hi, Pineco. But honestly, that's the scary part though, that you need Pokemon in order to protect yourself. I guess what I could probably also see is a lot of people just calling out their Pokemon and then running to the nearest cover and hiding. And let their Pokemon just duke it out without even giving a proper command. Like, shit, I'm losing calls boss organization with the Dialga. Oh, help me out? Yeah, exactly. Oi! I'll just water gun because it's dead here anyway. A chomp! You know, trainers can use potions and XMs on their Pokemon. What stops me from doing like an axe using cut on opposing Pokemon? Are you going to try and take an axe? Are you telling me you would take an axe and try to run up towards a fucking Pokemon that could probably kill you in like half a second? Unless it's probably like a Weedle or Butterfree. Intercontinental Ballistic Giratina. The fact that that actually would probably be a thing is the scary part. Chomp. And the fact that, oh god, poison point. It's fine, I have antidotes. The fact though that Pokemon has pretty much made it like canon that every legendary has multiple versions of it because of like, you know, multi-dimensional bullshit. Like the fact that that's a thing is the scary part. Anti-goat. Thank you. And then I can use one of my super potions here. Here we go. I'll grab this. A great ball. That's actually really helpful. Because what we're about to try and catch, we might have to use the great ball on. I'm not gonna lie. Like, most of them will be frame one bought up by massive companies to slave away for energy. Oh, 100%. 100%. The amount of Pokemon rights activists that would immediately sprout up would be astronomical. Dude, how would draw many of the Pokemon's useful for that? Yeah. There would be a lot of just interesting things that would be missing. Or like, that would, you know, be in these kind of awkward scenarios. Like, oh, this Pokemon could do this? Whoa, we're gonna make sure that we capture all of them. It's the... Yeah, okay. Shadow Pokemon? I'm almost out of bites. That's kind of a problem. I'm almost out of bites. You just get one Hoopa and you actually a full multiverse and all legendary Pokemon. Yup. Imagine, like, the wars that would be fought over fucking Pokemon. Okay, bop and bop. Okay. So as far as I'm aware, at least, Hoopa can, like, he has two forms. He has like a confined form and a unbound form. And while it is in, because his unbound form is like his true form, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember what he could do. Like, I know through his hoops and his unbound form, he could just straight up summon legendary Pokemon to come and aid him. Wait 1 second. Try to cap you. Actually, wait. Hack on you. Actually, no. I could just... Yeah. Wait. This would be better. Body slam. There you go. That's better. But yeah, so... in his unbound form, he could summon like legendary Pokemon through its hoops. It can then also cause the legendary Pokemon to go berserk and stuff like that. However, whenever it summoned a Pokemon using those hoops, wherever it summoned the Pokemon, that area is destroyed. Yeah. So, that's the thing. Imagine one where at least involves lions. Oh, 1 fucking billion lions versus one of every Pokemon. Genuinely speaking, if you are on the side of one of, what do you call it? That one of every Pokemon would not be able to beat 1 billion lions, you are crazy. You are crazy. Yes, there's gonna be a lot of Pokemon that just straight up can't do shit. However, like, when you take into consideration legendary Pokemon, you don't need all those extra Pokemon. Legendary Pokemon, pseudo-legendaries, hell, even most Final Evolution starters are gonna be able to fucking deal with 1 billion lions. Like, also, like, counter argument to anyone that thinks that, you know, what do you call it? Oh, but lions can just use stealth, or like, you know, they can just use raw numbers to overpower them. Okay, counter argument. Mega Rayquaza. How the fuck are the lions gonna get that thing when it's in the sky calling down Draco meteors? How about Lion Jacket and Lion Catapult? That would not work! I'm Bill and this machine Alice who become Pokemon? Oh yeah, that true. Lion Ladder? Lion Ladder would not do shit! Honestly, Sharpedo would be pretty fucking cool. But I really want Spiel. Should be okay to not need to heal. Nothing here. But yeah, like, in this universe, realistically speaking, there's still this topic I need to show you. Yes, yes, please do. I was in, what do you call it? I was in voice chat with Poppy, and we were just watching a bunch of just analog horror stuff. And then we also started watching towards the end of our voice call. 1 second. That should be okay. We started just watching a bunch of, video essays and stuff like that. It was nice. It was really nice hanging out. Yeah, I absolutely love watching those kind of things. And we were watching it while I was playing Mahjong as well. So it's a nice little thing to play in my ears. Pew! I wonder if Theo will eventually learn Surf. Maybe. Sorry about that. Big sneeze. Ow. I also need to heal my Pokemon soon. I could just use up my potions, but I'm running low on bites. Thank you, thank you. Just to what I was doing. That then I was spacing out 8, and the head be empty. Oh no! And somehow I ended up teaching someone Mahjong. Yeah, seems about right. That's typically how the day goes, right? Dunsparce! Is that a shadow Pokemon? Nope. Okay, well, let's just throw everything at this like that. We don't need, like, our weak moves. Come back with some leftover steak and chicken. Ooh, that sounds good. Paralysis! Go! Nope. No, not that paralysis! Okay, game. You know what? I'm just gonna heal after this. You also bought a new watermelon. Oh god. Are you doing what we all know that you're probably gonna do? Yeah. Will there also be a video of this? Alright, let me go and heal, because I desperately need to heal. Oh, it's we all know the answer to it. Yeah. Alright, let me go grab this, and then I'm going to just speed up the game and head back so I can heal. I can actually hold it if I so wished. Don't even test me. But you know what? Should I try? I want to send you 20 hours to get a new one, so it shall be posted. Oh shit, I ran into another person. Whoops. Make sure, I hope you got the cheapest watermelon that you could get, so you could learn English, so you could keep the most of that 20 bucks for yourself. Chomp, and then Aurora. Ooh, that almost killed. That would have been so good if it did, actually. We got a flinch, though, so that's pretty good. There he is, scammer. Hey! It's not scamming, alright? Unless they said a very specific type of watermelon, just get the cheapest watermelon. I wonder if it's around 10 euros. This time costs 7. I don't like that. Huh. You know what? Exactly. We take it. We do not complain. We do not complain about that. We take it. How the fuck did I miss? Oh, tackle's 95% accuracy. This feels probably gonna die here. Oh, no, he growled. Okay. I don't have an escape rope, so... Pew! I need to do, like, maybe some strength training on my legs so I could crush a watermelon soon. Star you. Let's swap the C-Dot here. Hi, C-Dot! Being beaten by... Shavox, have you seen that girl's legs? I would happily be beaten by that small creature, okay? That's all I'm saying. I would happily be beaten by that. That's all I'm saying right now. Like, there's a reason why I'm first in line for this girl to crush my head with her thighs, okay? There's a fucking reason. Oh. Yeah, true. Hmm? get the title of muscle. Well, I'm not going for muscles. I am just simply going for, what do you call it? Like, you know, healthy look. My tummy's almost completely flat, actually, fun fact. My tummy is actually almost completely flat, and once it is completely flat, I will be able to, what do you call it? Like, do swimsuit, like, outfits. Which is my all-time goal. Ooh, look, okay. You know I'm gonna be complimenting you at every chance I get. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. It's really good. If I go here, I have to battle them. Don't really want that. But which way did I come from? Wait, there's a healing... Oh! Iron door cannot be purified. There's a healing station over here. Can I access it from this room? Maybe. Okay, we could probably run this for our team. Is it really good? Tell me though. I mean, let me look. Tell me. I mean, it's almost actually completely flat, which is really good. All my working out has worked wonders, so I'm pretty happy about that. Are we gonna explore bottom of an ocean? You know, say hi to Lugia. I might have to upload a progress pic soon of my of my thighs and of my what do you call it? Ooh, toxic. And of my stomach. Chomp. I know a few people that would absolutely love that. How would you astonish the dark type? The AI in this game makes no sense. Okay, you know what? Let me just toxic you. Fuck you. Bro, I just saw your message. Oh, Shroomish, hi. I just saw your... That's not true. Okay. I curse all the time. Yeah, you've seen... Blech. Blech. I will not be brain melted right now. I will not. Okay, I have to be careful. I don't want to kill the Shroomish. My question, do I want Sita or do I want Shroomish? Unironically, who has the higher... I know we can get a shift tree. But we need a leaf stone for that. But that would be good, like, offense for our team. And that's kind of the problem that we're missing. We're missing good offensive Pokemon. When we get a Breloom, I mean, that 130 attack would be nice, but I feel like since I'm... Tycoon's gonna slowly die. So I think I should be okay. I do know that Shroomish is a pure grass type, so Toxic should be okay here. Bonk. See, I think you curse way more on stream and around other people though, or when you play Strive, but... Well, do I? Also, I haven't fucking played Strive in a while, because that game has... Ugh. It's destroyed itself for me. I cannot enjoy that game anymore. We already have a dark type? That's true. But, like, do I want a grass fighting type? Plus, also, Shift Tree can be good for using dark special moves because of its actually pretty high... You know what? Let me see. I might actually use it. Because I don't have any plans on using Houndour. Yeah, because it has 100 base attack, 90 base HP, and 90 base special attack. It's going to be able to utilize its... Oh, but it has so many weaknesses. That's actually a fucking lot. Yeah. That's actually a really good... It does have a lot of weaknesses, which is a little concerning. That is actually a little concerning. Now that I'm thinking about it. We'll see. We'll see. I do want a grass type. I mean, if I use... The problem is, Breloom has such a high physical power, but then the problem is the fact that it uses mainly grass type moves. Get it? I think so. Enough to where you notice, which is so... No! No to what you're saying right now in chat, and no to what you messaged me. I survived with 1 HP. Oh my god. Okay, let me heal up because I can't swap because of Shadow Hold. Okay, Gulpin. I'll probably just throw a Pokeball at the fucking Shroomish, see if I catch it. I mean, the 4 times weak to Bug is not gonna be that big of a deal. Because, I mean, to be fair, what Pokemon are using Bug-type moves? I'm not that concerned. The Flying and Fire I'm most concerned about. Especially in the final fight. Good, okay. Honestly, at this point, I should probably just go for like super tanky bonds. Like, I should just go for a full wall team. Especially if I have Gulpin with Toxic. I could realistically go for like stall teams. That's the funny part. I could actually do that. But also, Rue, I do not try to be all prim and proper by you. It's... No, I don't. I don't. Alright, I definitely need to find a healing spot. Like, now. I know it's definitely this. Wait, what? What shadow Pokemon did I catch? I don't even. What shadow Pokemon did I catch? Bro, this dude's just like vibing. How come you're not running away? I'm only researching here. I don't. You know what? Fair enough. Oh, great ball. Oh, the Shroomish! That's right, that's why I caught. I forgot already, because someone is making me distracted. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. I also have some Pokemon to purify, so let's go do that. See, if I had a Jolteon, Shiftry would actually be really good for just a very full offensive team. But... probably not gonna be able to use it in this case. Alright, let's head back to a Gate Village. Oh! Gulpin cannot be purified. Unironically, I'm genuinely considering using Gulpin in the team, because of now that he knows Toxic, that would actually be very valuable. I have thought that Kekui almost a shadow. Oh, we both got this. We both just. Okay, yeah, we have 2. Seedot's almost there though. Yeah, menacing stuff. That was Toxic. We poisoned him. He was slowly dying. Alright, Gulpin. You know what? I know exactly what I have to name them. Of course, we have to name them the classic. What move do you regain? Shockwave? Shockwave? Oh, Sing! That's actually really good. Yeah, we could just be a status inflictor with this thing. Come on. I mean, like, I have the humor of a child. Open these nuts. I have to. Oh, fucking. Are you really that surprised? Are you really that surprised, Rue? Alright, what move do I regain? Faint attack. This is pretty good. Oh yeah, also shift would be kind of shit, because well, I don't know if I'm going to be using Houndour in the long term. It is a classic open. What should I name the Houndour? I mean, I could just do... Imagine when it fully evolves. Actually, wait. Wait, what's a cute dog name? What's a super cute dog name for when this Pokemon evolves? Because, you know, we have Houndoom, which is supposed to be an intimidating, scary Pokemon. Wait. No, because we can't go Princess because it's a male. Lucifer? Sure, we could do that. Lucifer. Is she actually? I don't think she's ever shown me her scary side. How is she scary? See, that's almost purified. So, unironically, I think if I just walk around for a bit, we'll be fine. Okay, the only one she came off as scary. I mean, to be fair, like, yeah, I'm not that surprised by it. It is a really cute dog name. I'll make sure that she hears about that. Right, there we go. I'll make sure she hears about that. Alright, we gain Giga Drain. This fucker knows Giga Drain? Alright, what are we nicknaming this C-Dot? I could just do like a really shitty play. Acorn. Got it for Acorn? I don't know, I thought that like, if I don't have a viewer that I want to name the Pokemon, I'm just gonna give a very shitty name. Acorn. Also, how close? Alright. This document Hurricane level 41, if not mistaken. What? Alright, oh. Alright, let me get out of here. I could purify the Poochyena here, too. Actually, since the Poochyena is a female, I could name her after Julie. Since you guys want me to do that so badly. There we go. Oh wait, it's over here, yeah. Clone case, vivid scent, on Poochyena. There we go. From cat to bunny, now she's a dog. Yeah, it's all thanks to you guys. How close? Okay, yeah, by the time we walk over, she'll be good to be purified. Well, she was forced bunnied. That's true. She was forced bunnied. She definitely gives off cat dog vibes though, for sure. Copycat at heart, yeah. Yeah. Especially when you get to know her. There we go. Another Pokemon purified. Alright, dig, which is kind of mid, but that's fine. To know her. When you get somewhere, there's a lot of is there? How so? Whoops. Oh, do I dare ask is the question, actually. There. There we go. Horse bunny. Basically, in my Discord server, everyone just kept saying, oh, you're very bunny-like. So because of that, oh, modest nature too? I mean, with a dark type, that's actually unironically not that bad. But yeah, so everyone was saying, oh, you're very bunny-like, you're very bunny-like. And she was like, all right, I guess I'm bunny now. Even though she wanted to be a cat. And then people just started talking to her more and more, and she came out of her shell more and more, and now all of a sudden she's a puppy. Okay. That's... Ooh! Black glasses! That's top tier. On Umbreon, we need that. Okay, what Pokemon do I want to purify next? I guess I could probably do Shroomish. See, not having Giga Drain though is so good, but mild nature. Ugh, I don't know what I want to give up here. But first I'm gonna grab these black glasses. Those black glasses are actually gonna be really good for Umbreon. Item, give. Black glasses. Yeah, so that's going to greatly improve our bite damage. I really should have learned Pursuit. I didn't think I'd actually be running out of bites this fast, but it's okay. I guess right now it really doesn't matter who I bring along to Purify. So I guess we will just keep this Pokemon with us right now to Purify. North River Beam Bunny? Yeah. I think I'll give you much more details, but if you get that quicker like you thought about it, one point, be careful with it around her! Oh, I'm teasing her about this later. I'm teasing her about this later, 100%. You know she's gonna kill you, right? Alright, let's go. I think there's probably like one or two more fights. I'm also gonna level up Gulpin a bit more here. Just because I unironically want to use this Gulpin in my team at this point. Well, let me check its Gulpin. Let me check its evolution. When does it evolve? Level 26. And then its stats are fine. But with Toxic, we should be okay. And I also do think I learned Stockpile eventually and Swallow, which could be good. Learns Yawn. Yeah, it learns a lot of poison types, so it's gonna have a lot of stab moves, so Gulpin should be okay. Not the best, but good tank Pokemon. Yeah, so we can definitely do that. Hi, Naps. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon to Shadow Pokemon against your will. ... Please, won't you help us stop this please, won't you help us stop the Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us to help us save Pokemon. Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. Whoa, you! Aren't you that kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ lot that time? Chat? Is it really you, Chat? Are you trying to tell me that you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? It's too bad. I'm still a member of Cypher. I can't very well let you folks go, can I? As for you, you snagged my Teddy Ursa from me that time. I'll give you this. You've got guts to come here alone, but I'll fix you good so you'll never go out again. Okay, but she's gonna be so cute while blushing about her death teaser. Ooh, good to know. I wonder if that Murkrow's shadow. Oh no, we already took a shadow Pokemon, so he probably doesn't have another. Yeah, we have Shockwave. What a move to learn. Alright, let's see how much this does, because Black Glasses! That did a lot more actually on a tanky mon than I thought it would. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, it has Lightning Rod? Fair enough. 3 status moves, right? Bro, well, he has 2 status moves, but then also 2 coverage moves, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. On a Pokemon that's gonna naturally just be tanky when he evolves. And he evolves kind of early too, so. But I should check out his nature and make sure that it's okay. Okay, level up. Slack off? Hello. Okay, so now, realistically, we can Shockwave Murkrow because Rhyhorn is down. I guess that's why he leads with Murkrow and Rhyhorn, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh my god, the damage we're doing now with bites is crazy. If we flinch him here, that'd be great. Pew! Nice. Come back from looking wife. Sounds good. Sounds good, sounds good. Ow. I need to get rid of this Murkrow so I can, swap out. It's like, what, Shockwave? Yes. You're thinking of Thunder Wave. That's a status effect. That's what you're thinking of. Hey, Beldum. Shockwave's also really good though because it never misses. So if Gulpin ever gets accuracy downed, Toxic can't miss because we're a poison type, and Shockwave can't miss, so we have 2 actual good offensive options. Bro, I have to belt him now. That's kind of crazy. I forgot how much Beldum flips the fuck out when you attack him in this game. Haha, you missed. Alright, Bite. Ember. Yeah, having the Black Glasses here is actually going to be essential to us. Yeah, I might train a Poundor. I think I'll probably keep around Houndour. Maybe. Because we do need Fire type coverage for Steel types and other grass types and things like that. And we do have... Anyway, Professor Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to resist. You could go on about the poor abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. Chat, did you really come here by yourself? That's amazing. But it's dangerous here. We'd better get out right away. My worst fears turned out to be true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. The details can wait. Things could get complicated if they return. Let's get out of here quickly. Sounds good to me. Oh, a leaf stone. We can use it to evolve, C-Dot. When he evolves into Nuzleaf. God, I would have so many dark types on my team. All right. Oh, hey, you sneaked Crane out? Lavrina, the child here. He's the intruder. Oh, wait. I still have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is so going to be very busy. Oh, so very busy. So please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Seriously? You are so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. You so are the key to our plan. XD001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think that I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps. He must have made a boo-boo again. I still have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should still tell him to study our XD001. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD001 is only our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't that just be peachy? But we so need the professor's cooperation for our plan. So please, sweetie, can you please ask him nicely to help? No. Oh, how nasty. You silly boy. You still won't help me with the XD001 either? Oh, you'll be sorry now, but you will so understand. A little hurt is so persuasive. If you've evolved up before level 40, you won't care. It doesn't matter. That's not stab anyway. We don't care for it. Boss fight. Love Disc and Beautifly. Okay, Bite on the Love Disc, Ember on the Beautifly. How the fuck is Love Disc faster? Why did it go for fucking Umbreon? That makes no sense. Yeah, unironically, I'm probably gonna have to swap Houndour out into Gulpin once we find out what her shadow Pokemon is. Which, fun fact, is exactly what Pokemon I was going to use. Oh my god, did so much damage. For WOOO. I mean, Beautifly is a fully evolved Pokemon already, so yeah. My problem is now, if this Pokemon uses Water Gun on Lucifer, he kind of dies here now. Alright, let's swap over. Bring out Silphy! Really? Huh. I still wonder why they're doing that. Chomp. Okay, yeah. This is the benefit of having Tinkymons. Alright, Bite you again. Aurora Beam you. And that's gonna bring out her last two Pokemon. Alright, now that a new Ultra Kill later release, I have not fucking played Ultra Kill in a while, actually. My friend Poppy, though, would play that all the time. Alright, Love Disc down. Level 22. Roselia. You can tell she went for like cute themed Pokemon. Ow. Why'd that have to crit? Nice. And now, here's your Shadow Pokemon. Delcatty! Kind of see why I want to name the person that has cat in their name after Delcatty. And Aurora Beam. Shadow Rush, I believe, is the takedown version. Damn, that actually hurt a lot. Problem is you're weak in terms of HP. Because we would need a double miss, but that's why I was on the thumbnail, exactly. Accuracy fell. Mega Drain. Doesn't that hurt you? Because I have, yeah. I have Liquid Ooze. Alright, Sand Attack you again. Fuck it, I have a Super Potion. I need to keep Gulpin up here if I can. Good. Okay, 2 Sand Attacks should be enough. Well, Toxic Delcatty. Why would you... Doesn't that hurt you? Why would you do that? Alright, Bite. Toxic. Because Delcatty is going to be a naturally tanky Pokemon. It missed, good. So because of that, we need to chip it away. Also, the Hurt Walk is so cute. Pin Missiles. Oh, bye, Umbreon. Or not, okay. Gulpin really put in work here, I guess. Okay, so now Delcatty is going to slowly be chipped away here. So while that's happening, I'm going to focus on Roselia. Ow. Ah, fuck. We might lose Gulpin if this doesn't kill. Yeah. That's okay. Gulpin did exactly what I needed, so... What's wrong with our AI, right? What? Okay. Gulpin just... Dude. He just dude. He duding it up. Yeah, I figured. That's okay. It did its job. That's what I wanted. Alright. Kill you. Probably gonna hit C-Dot here. Yeah. Oh, the crit. That's a kill. Yeah. Kind of sucks that actually was a crit because our Pokemon probably would have lived if that wasn't a crit. Alright, we can start trying to catch it. Which we don't have a choice because it's gonna faint next turn. So that's kind of a problem. We have one try here. Whee! One, two, three. Got it. Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-bum. Nice. First try boss fight. Definitely need to level up my Pokemon more though, which is okay. We won. Our gamble paid off. Nice. Oh, I so hate to say this. Little boy, I can't feed you right now. Master Grievo will still be cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time. But you have to promise you'll think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you will so want to help me. I'll still be waiting for you. Larina! And now we have the Pokemon that I wanted to replace Teddy Ursa. In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short amount of time. I guess I'll be relying on you even more from now on, chat. Now that we know Cypher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to the Lab HQ. Here you go, Crane. This might be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it. Let's go. Thanks to you, chat. I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. That was a horrible ordeal. I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact they're still around is alarming. Worse, they're making more shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cypher's new shadow Pokemon conspiracy, Director! Lily! We did it! The Purify Chamber is completed! Yep, so you'll see what this is later. Oh, what fantastic timing! It's finally finished! Lily, thank you! Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste time. Let's all go have a look at the Purify Chamber. Yeah, I'll walk so slowly. I'll be fucking running, I'd be hyped. Take a good look, chat. This is the Purify Chamber. Chat, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow Incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Chat, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon Lab HQ. Chat, if your father were here, I'm sure he would be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, chat, we'll have you lead the way. The glory history of the Purify Chamber will begin with you. But first, it would be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purify Chamber works. I know how it works, so don't worry. Certainly. Okay, chat, listen closely. The Purify Chamber is a facility in which shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purifications conduct... shut up. I know all about this, don't worry. Blah, 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 blah. I know all about this, don't worry. I'll be able to explain it a lot easier. Alright, let's head on in. Yup. So in here... Edit. I don't know why they chose such a banging song. Okay, so for instance, let's use... Let's see. Let's use our C-Dot here. Okay. We're going to be moving our... Not you. We're going to be moving C-Dot here. So now C-Dot, the regular Pokemon's on the outside. And now we're going to be moving... Carvana? I still can never say it right. I just like calling him Piranha. We're now going to be moving him into the center. This will increase the flow of our, like, tempo, pretty much. But also, now you will see, that's not enough. The flow is still low. So, what we're going to be doing, we're going to grab our... We're going to grab Gulpin. And now, we can put this here. So essentially, you can increase the flow and the tempo by putting Pokemon that are super effective to another Pokemon. So basically putting you right here. So Gulpin's super effective against C-Dot. C-Dot would need a Pokemon super effective against it. on the spot to the right. You can have up to 4 regular Pokemon in a spot. Since, what do you call it? I believe, since Caravan is super effective by, no, because this is going this way. So it would have to be like this, I believe. Yes, there. Welcome back, Rue. So as you can see, Numo's super effective against C-Dot, who's not very effective against Gulpin, so that's not a high tempo. But Gulpin's super effective against C-Dot, which creates a higher tempo. So, to offset this, we can also add in another Pokemon, just to slightly increase the flow. So therefore, all Pokemon are going to have a use, as you can tell. So we can do something like this. It's not a perfect tempo, but this would be able to purify the Pokemon the fastest. However, this would only allow us to purify 1 Pokemon currently. We have a lot, as you can tell. Also, Brew, this is the Pokemon I was talking about. Delcatty. Add juice to the team. Right now we could do that. We could do. Alright, for now, let me take you. Yep, this is automatic purification. That's essentially what this is. And then I want you. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Automatic purification. So we'll do this. And now, when you look in the set, it's not a perfect set because of that. You don't have the full tempo music. But yeah. And then when you go here... Whoops. Hey! Let me say a dirty... Sorry, I'm gonna have to purify you just for saying that now. I can't believe I wrote that. But yeah, so right now we have 2 Pokemon purifying. But right now, since we don't have too many regular Pokemon, what do you call it? We will have to grab more Pokemon to also purify while we're walking. So Spinnerack and... fuck it. Let's bring along Shroomish. So this is why it's important to make sure you purify every Pokemon in the game, so that way you could purify all future Pokemon, because there's a lot of Shadow Pokemon in this game, even faster. And also now we can access the Purify Chamber from here, as you can see. But yeah, the whole flow and tempo thing is just making sure that you have as many super effective options as possible. Speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back from Cypher's lab? You mean I brought back? Because I saved your ass? Oh yes, I've asked Dot to analyze the content of the data ROM. It should be ready soon. Who? Could you go upstairs and ask them how it's going? Okay. In a room next to the director's office. They look so cool when shadowed up, but they're also... But we need to open up their hearts. Also, does Delcatty have any items? Probably not. No. That's okay. Gentle Nature. Let me see the natures of my Pokemon, actually. Pokemon Natures. Natures. Gentle is plus special defense, minus defense. That's okay. It's whatever. Mild is minus defense, plus special attack. That's not really good for what I wanted feel for, but we'll make it work. Okay. You know, you actually fucking hard stunned me with that statement. Oh my god. Then you can't just say. Hey. Chat, save me. Oh my god. Fucking one-liners over here. Hi, Jovi. Isn't that man who's always fooling around with this computer? Where is he? Hi, Jovi. He's... Oh, hi, Kekleon. Hi, Kek. He went downstairs earlier. Okay. Can I have that Curlia, by the way? For purification purposes, obviously. Okay, he doesn't seem to be around here. Oh, look at mine, I'm on the bed. That's so cute. Ow! So cute. Okay, let's see what's going on. I can't stop myself. I mean, you don't have to stop. You don't have to. I'm not saying you don't. Certainly can keep going. Well, there's confined. Well, that's the problem. Datsun's not there. Do you happen to know where he is? No. I mean, I guess all this walking's also, like, helping with purifying shadow Pokemon anyway. Can I check the computer? No. He said he went outside. Maybe he's just in the front of the building? Can I talk to you? No. Okay. No! Says who? Says who? Flattery will get you nowhere. Did you see him? What? Trudging outside the lab with for something that matter? Oh, he might just be on the outskirts then. Well, there you are. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't. Oh, it's indecipherable. Yeah. Like a seriously talented guy to break through and get all the content. A seriously talented guy, you say? Oh, hi, Crane. Bro's crying! He's crying because he can't fucking decipher it. Alright. Sorry, can you do it with Dad Rum to... Oh! Guys, we're heading back to Pyrite. Chat, we're heading back to Pyrite. It's known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. People there later found ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Net at ONBS. Okay. I'm assuming that's also probably the second dungeon we're gonna have to go to. Ooh, what kind of cookies did you get? Let me see real quick. How many massages can I give a Pokemon? Probably as much as I can get. So let me head to a gate village. Because if I can rush purification with a Pokemon right meow. I mean, I'm about to make you a Delcatty, so. Alright, 5 Vivid Cents. Let's get some more Pokeballs. I mean, I'm gonna be buying Great Balls soon, but it's always nice to have a good amount. Let's also buy 4 Super Potions. I am curious if I can just use all the Vivid Scents on one Pokemon, or if there's like a time period. Let's see. I can. Okay. Huh. How much does that remove from Delcatty? Okay. That's pretty good. You're a good massage so sore from gym. I'll make sure to give it the best massage I can. Okay, ba-ba-ba-ba. So it should probably be at the halfway mark, which is actually gonna be really good. I guess the stronger the Pokemon, the more colognes it's gonna take. Or vanilla and some salt. Ooh. Okay, oh my god, wait, it's almost there already. Okay. Oh, that's actually, that helped a lot. I wonder if I just walk around for a bit. If I could just very quickly get to be purified. Also, the best part about the purify chamber is we actually... Yeah, that's right, we don't need access to a, the relic anymore. We just need access to the purify chamber. Whoops, wrong button. Training montage time. We'll fall asleep at any moment. If you need to fall asleep, that's fine. You've told me many times you find my voice comforting, so. Yeah, we're back! We're back, baby! What? Bro, did you just get, like, left behind? Good night, Rue. Talk to you tomorrow. Okay, I want to level up Lucifer a bit. Actually, wait, let me see something. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Sure. Yeah, I have to wait until later on to get this. Okay, so anyway. Bashful nature. What's bashful nature? Bashful... Neutral. I will actually happily take that for a Delcatty. Because I don't want this thing to lose any of its stats. I do want to level up Lucifer, though. Shadow Rush, Attract, and Shock. Another Shockwave user? Crazy. Okay, anyway, let me fight you. I'm Callie, call me the Gatekeeper of Pyrite. Sure, let's fight. Ralts and Snubbull. Flash fire, that's fine. We bite and we kill, and we ember you. Honestly, like, they should both be dead. There we go. Yeah, I might just honestly use Houndoom. We do need a strong fire type, so we'll see. Oh, well, I guess you can't run away from this field, huh? Well, I do wonder if this person has a shadow Pokemon. No, it doesn't. Oh wait, no, not that. Just normal tackle, and then water gun. fucking tackle. That's actually really good. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're gonna fucking use water gun anyway, but chomp. The one thing I'm most happy about is that they changed the generic battle theme. This is the best battle theme in the entire fucking game. 100%. Bonk. Okay. Until you have to be good to be. You're just a very shit trainer. Okay. That's a really high special attack. My god. What does Gentle Nature do again? Alright, minus defense plus special defense. Okay. Delicati has to be very close, yeah. Also, notice how there's a lot more people in Pyrite in this game because, you know, Pyrite's actually kind of livable without the gangs. Oh shit, it's those two. Alright then, what have we here? Well, if it isn't Trudley? I think Trudley and Folly. What do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You've got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. No. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you own the place. Pompous oaf. Folly, the man here won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Bro's booking it. But yeah, you know who those are. You know what this means. Is there a PC here? Nope, there's items. Blech. Jeez. Sorry. Oh, a focus band. Thank you. I'm taking all your items, by the way. 3 great balls. That's actually really nice. Okay. Before we do any more battling, Savax, shut up. I'm gonna head over here because this is the Coliseum area, which is still active. And how close are we to purifying? Okay, I'm just gonna speed up the game. Because, I mean, technically speaking, this is quite literally legit a thing you could do with the game at normal speed. It's just, this kind of just makes it good to clear the way. Oh, fair enough. Well, we have to just about be there. You spin. Yeah, we're right there. Watch. 2 steps. 1, 2. Now. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Right now. Right now? Bruh. There we go. Okay, so we go in here. Purify chamber. Also, as you can see, Numo's already halfway done as well. But you will also notice that our Mareep is only not even done with 1 bar. That's the importance of flow and tempo. But I believe if we put in Delcatty here, there we go. At least 1 regular Pokemon. Okay. Doesn't matter who we put in, I guess. Whoops. So, Teddiursa, come here. Nice. How do I do the purification? What? Summary? No. I forgot how I'm actually supposed to... I have the thingy here. Eh? Oh, do I have to actually go there? That's right. I actually have to go there. Blech. I believe, at least. Let me actually see. Pokemon Exit, Gale of Darkness, Purified Chamber. That's the one thing I'm not 100%. Okay, Yup. Oh, for, yup. I think I'm missing something. I guess I probably have to actually go to the chamber for this, huh? That's fine, it's whatever. Yep. It beats going to the fucking relic all the time. There we go. Bum bum bum. There we go. Got Secret Power. And Sweet Kiss. Wait, do we not have an offensive normal type move? I don't think we actually do. I think we have a... Do we not actually have an offensive normal type move? No, we have Secret Power. Yeah. Okay. So we do have something. That's good. Purified Chamber. Move you. Place. There we go. Can't wait till we get an experience share later, which spoiler alert, we do get one later on. Alright, cute charm, infatuates on contact, bashful nature. Okay, we should be okay. Shumish is almost there, Spinnerac's almost there. Good. We're at a very good spot right now. Alright, Pyrite. Oh, I fucking love this place so much. Whoever came up with the OST for this game, for this one in particular, like, God bless you. This game is awesome. Okay, dual square. I don't think any of these guys in this game are gonna have shadow Pokemon, but honestly, getting to do some fights to level up won't really hurt. Bye-bye, Banana. Talk to you later. White and Ember. Also, if a Pokemon starts setting up, using Lucifer with Roar is gonna be great. Remoraid, that's okay to deal with, I guess. Really? You didn't live? I mean, you lived? Okay, do this. Chomp. Umbreon proving once again why it's the best evolution. Just saying. Togepi? Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of these guys have Shadow Pokemon. So I could probably just speed up. And if there's a Shadow Pokemon, I can just, you know, stop it. Because in my opinion, getting the experience from Dual Square is going to be really helpful here. Also, I'm assuming these are people that you could just constantly refight, so because of that, you always have income and you always have, what do you call it, experience. Granted, the experience might not be much, but you will have experience. So it's, you know, something to take into consideration. Oh, don't poison me, please. Ah, of course. Just my luck. Anyway, bite, ember, and then we'll just antidote. Our Umbreon's gonna be vastly stronger. As long as I can keep Umbreon at a higher level than enemies, it will literally just be able to out-tank everything, which is why I kind of want to use Umbreon in as many fights as I can. But honestly, I probably should also be using Delcatty here right now to level her up. Because right now my Pokemon should be in like the level 20s. So we'll do this. I kind of like this lead. So we'll do this. Because this is also helpful if you need to purify Shadow Pokemon as well, because of the fact that, you know, well, you're using Ember on you. I kind of have to just full on focus Machop here because it knows fighting type moves. So that's kind of a problem. There we go. Level 19. Ember, I don't know, no, faint attack. It would also be really nice if I can get a Silk Scarf for Delcatty. If I get a Silk Scarf, Delcatty will probably become one of our strongest single attackers along with Umbreon. Okay, Swinub and Bagon. Maybe if I beat all of them, I'll get like some kind of secret, I'll get some kind of fucking secret, Shadow Pokemon. Probably not. Ooh, confused. Swinub dead. Murkrow. Of course, he would go through the confusion. That's okay, though. This and that. Alright, we should hopefully get another level up for Delcatty here after we kill off this Murkrow. Or not the Murkrow, but we probably have to beat both, but that's okay. I still wonder who thought that Murkrow not evolving was a smart idea. Nice. Ba-bum. Nice. Okay. The last one for the dual square. The Goon and Whismur, which these both should be very easy to kill. I don't see why not. Having Stab Secret Power, though, is actually pretty fucking good. Critical hit. Dunsparce. Secret Power. burn. Wow, that's kind of fucking rare, actually. Like, I almost never get those. Okay, faint attack, Dunsparce, secret power, aim palm, because faint attack is special and that can go through the defense curl. So I'm trying to be a little smart here. Rock smash, that's okay. Yeah, the main downside with my team is the fact that I have a lot of Pokemon that are just fucked by fighting type. So I really have to pray that no one has a super strong fighting type. Like Umbreon, Houndour, and Delcatty all get fucked over by fighting type. So we have a very glaring fighting type weakness right now. And also Spheo, because ice type. So that's the one downside with my team right now. So maybe if I could get like a psychic type or a flying type soon to add to my team, that would actually round it out, I guess. Alright, beat all of them. Nothing special. That's fine. Alright. I think right there... My god, we have 14 Shadow Pokemon now. With that being said, I think that I am going to be calling it there for today. Thank you all very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you are new here, I try to go live every, what do you call it? I try to go live 2 or 3 times a week. Next time I'll be going live will either be Wednesday or Sunday, depending on if work is busy this week. We'll see. Not Sunday. Wednesday or Friday. Blah. English. But either way, I don't know what I'm going to play. I might play more Infinite Fusions, or I might play more of this. Honestly, I love this game a lot, so I'm probably going to play more of this. I'm not going to lie. But don't forget to follow me on Blue Sky, subscribe on YouTube if you're new, follow on Twitch, join the Discord, all that nice stuff. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye!